Right, so I was saying the other day my flipping charge wire again. I've got my battery boxes. I've got 7 of these. So what I'm doing at the moment is making copper linking strips on the back, because each one of these is going to be 3 in parallel, and then each one of these blocks is going to be in series with the next one. So what I've got to do with these is basically balance the batteries out. Normally when you get a battery bank of 6, which is from a laptop, the 2 end ones, let's see if I can get this over here. The ones at the bottom end usually are driving the circuit, the safety board, and they tend to get weaker. So these, hang on, flipping heck, these safety boards usually run it. They're usually powered by the 2 bottom cells. I've ripped this one out. I've just taken them out. So these tend to weaken the bottom 2 cells over time. So what I've had to do, what I'd usually do is I take out the weak cells, the 2 bottom ones, and I use the top 4 as the main cells. Then I'll stick a weak cell in every other, just 1 cell in every other third. So for example, like the middle, so we'll put a weak cell in the middle on each one and use the stronger ones on the outside, so we can maximize balance of the circuit, because it's always the bottom ones usually on the battery packs that when you recycle them, that are always the weak ones. So it's a good idea to stagger them. So at some point what I'll probably end up doing is basically using something like red, green, blue batteries, you know, because a lot of these batteries are red, some of them are green, some of them are blue. I've got a whole bunch of batteries, so I've got a few more in the bedroom, which usually end up with a blue one as well. So I've got some blue ones, so they tend to be quite naff and weak anyway. They're not as good, they don't have a higher capacity, so I'm going to try and use, obviously I'll stick stronger ones in. I'll try to keep 2 strong ones in each pack and a weak one in the middle. The reason for putting the weak one in the middle is because they usually get warmer. They usually get a little bit warmer than the stronger cells. So it just helps to dissipate heat when you do it that way. It's more balanced, so you get an equal thermal coupling as well. So at the moment it's going to be a long process, this battery building thing, because what I've got to do really is first sort out each one of these, charge each set, and then discharge it using my battery balancing thing, which is my Turnology charger thing, to find out what the amp hours are. Flipping wire. I haven't got enough wire to move up because I'm trying to keep my phone charged up. So the Turnology is, what's up with this flipping display? We're currently flipping camera flip. Right. So we're currently balancing this pack at the moment. So when once I've figured out how many amp hours each one is, if one's got higher amp power than the other, then I've got to swap some batteries around, either the middle ones around or one of the outside ones around, and until we get each one of these, because I've got 7 to do altogether, so that each one is the same amp power basically, so that when we assemble the battery pack we don't have any weak sections. So yeah, it's a bit of a long process, but yeah, I mean, let's face it, it's been a couple of years, well, it's been 4 years since I had that UPS working anyway, so I mean, what's another 6 months or whatever it's going to take me to do this, because yeah, I've got to well, obviously what I'll do is I'll write down what the amp hours are. There's a label on the back, so I can just scroll over the back there what it is. And so I'm using copper tape at the moment. At some point I'll get some more solder, then I can sort of fill these tabs in with some solder to strengthen the, the amp hours. And I also be installing fuses. So I've got a whole bunch of fuses, and interestingly there's some little holes in the back there. There's little grooves. That's perfect place to stick a fuse. Perfect place to stick one of them fuses. I've got a whole stack of them, so I could put fuses for each one, you see, so that we're protected. The thermal fuses, by the way, are the ones I've got. I took them out of battery packs. So if any one of these packs gets overheated or starts to melt down or anything, the fuse will pop. I think they're rated about, I don't know, I can't remember now. Is it 150C or something like that? 180C, 180 degrees centigrade. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I'll have to go and check, but I'm pretty sure I've got new fuses to do all these. So every one of these is going to have a thermal fuse in it. But the battery management circuit, which I'm waiting for, which hasn't arrived yet, the balance charger circuit, that should, when that arrives, that also has short circuit protection built in as well. So that's got short circuit protection, other stuff on it, so that should take care of that side of it. All I need to worry about with the batteries is thermal protection, and that's not a big deal. I've got a whole stack of these. Hang on, let me just grab them. Hang on a minute. Just a minute. Oh, right. Oh, sorry about that. Right, here's the fuses I've got. Right. See if I can see this. Get it to focus. I can't read that one. Oh, damn it, they're all tangled up. Flipping out, tangled with wire. Pick the same one up again. Duh! Why can't I see them? Some of the writing's probably see it in the daylight, but this one looks a bit readable. Focus, stupid camera. Why did it focus? I can see it under my magnifying glasses, but I can't see it on here. Maybe if I just put it on the edge of the table. Why can't I see it? I can see it in real life, but not on the camera. The light might be too bright. Is that right? Oh yeah. The light's too bright. It's whitewashing it. This camera is really too much light. Let's just cast a shadow on it. Right, if I put my hand over it, like cast a shadow a bit, like try and turn it a bit. Can't get the focus now. Hang on a minute. Let me just get my watchmaker glasses. Hang on. Can't see a bloody thing. Hang on. I have to put my watchmaker glasses on to read the damn things. flipping heck. Right. Right, okay, I've got my glasses. Oh, shit. Right, so basically, well, I suppose you're right. So what I'm doing now, looking up through these, okay, I can see now. It says 10 amp. Actually, it's a bit low rated. I only need 20 amps really, but the writing's all, yeah, a bit worn off. Let's pick another one up. I'll have to get, they might not be suitable. Oh, this one says 5 amp. Oh shit, that's no good. 139 degrees centigrade. Yeah, these aren't strong enough. I'm probably gonna have to buy some. Probably gonna have to order some, because these. Do you see the actual protection board is rated for 20 amps. Yeah, these are 10 amp. Can't really put them in parallel, these things anyway. So I'm probably going to end up having to buy some, because they're take this thing off. Right. Right, so anyway, yeah, we'll sort it anyway. We'll figure it out. Just a little update on the battery box thing anyway. So I will see you later. Bye for now.